I am here in Atlanta with my buddy Ryan. Today we are gonna go head over to Coca Cola World, but later we're gonna head over to Raising the City to grab a nice seafood dinner, and then after that we're gonna check out Skyview Atlanta, which is a Ferris wheel. So we're gonna do a Ferris wheel that's nice and lit up at night, and we're gonna give you guys some nice views of Atlanta. Okay, so we're coming up to the World of Coca Cola right now in front of me. On my right a little bit, you can see that there's like a giant bottle opener with a giant Coke cap, I guess, which is pretty cool. It's huge. If I stood under it, it's like almost like a giant patio umbrella. It's pretty big right here. And then the entrance is right in front of me as well. So we're gonna grab some tickets and we're gonna head inside and then we'll show you around a little bit. Okay, we just finished up there at World of Coca Cola. It was definitely really cool to see how big of a global brand it actually was. Like, I knew they served Coke all around the world, but just to learn how many products that they owned and how big a brand that they actually were was really cool to see. And it was also really cool to see the bottling line in slow-mo, because I think at normal speed you wouldn't be able to keep up, but they slowed it down for us and we saw like how like the production of Coca-Cola is, and that's pretty cool to see. But my favorite part definitely was the end, where you got to taste a bunch of different Coca-Cola products from all around the world. So there was Asia, Africa, Latin America, Europe, and North America. So a lot of different sections you can try out. That was pretty cool, but we're now gonna head off to Raising the City, which is a seafood restaurant. So it should be really delicious. And then after that, we're gonna head over to the Skyview Atlanta, which is a Ferris wheel. All right, in front of me now is Ray's in the City. We just made it here. Ray's in the City serves up delicious seafood. So we're gonna get inside, we're gonna get seated, and we're gonna go over the menu a little bit. We just sat down here at Ray's in the City, and it looks like they have a pretty wide selection, a bunch of apps, soups and salad. They even have a bunch of steaks here, even though it's a seafood place. So you can do like surf and turf if you want. And they have daily specials, and the waitress also mentioned that they have sushi as well. So there's a wide variety of foods here. I'm sure you're gonna find something you like. We're gonna go pick out some food, and then when food comes out, we'll talk about the food a little bit. Our first course just came out. Ryan got a Caesar salad, and I got a cream of mushroom soup. This was the soup du jour. So we're gonna dig in, we're gonna try it out.
Going for a crouton on the first bite. So garlicky, so low.
Yeah, garlicky croutons are always good. Okay. So this is not your average cream of mushroom soup. It's got a kick to it, and also it's much thicker in my opinion than most cream of mushroom soups I've had. And also, it's a little bit cheesy. It's nice though.
They're a big fan of the cheese on the Caesar salad too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I guess they love cheese down here in Atlanta.
That and a little bit of kick.
No, it doesn't look like they've been sitting. It looks like fresh chopped lettuce, so that's always a good sign.
Croutons, homemade, fresh.
I mean, at a place like this, I'd expect it, you know? So, pretty good.
Nice and soft too. So
Mushrooms are fresh too, you can definitely tell. They're not canned mushrooms. I wouldn't expect canned mushrooms from here, but always nice to have fresh mushrooms. Okay, so a lot of our food just came out. Our entrees just came out. Thank you. Alright, so I got a broiled seafood platter right in front of you guys right here. It came with crab cake. I believe that's salmon or some kind of white fish. Shrimp, lobster tail, mashed, and green beans. And Ryan got a steak, a New York strip. Looks like it came with fried onion rings, I think, and mashed, nice. And then we also got a side of king crab. So everything looks really good. This presentation is pretty nice. It's got that that dry ice look to it. Those potatoes are on point. Real potatoes?
yes.
Real potatoes, not powder and water, folks. Real potatoes. Oh, really buttery. Very soft, so fluffy. It's almost like, I feel like a better term for this would be whipped potatoes over mashed potatoes. It's so airy too. Oh, it's so rich with butter. Very rich, very nice. Grab king crab flakes. Yep, whole piece of meat just comes out. And then there's some butter right here. I might dip in some butter. So just gonna go in for it. Good stuff. I mean, I think any place you get king crab legs kind of tastes similar because, you know, it's not like cooked on the spot. It's not like it's alive. Everything's frozen, but still really good. Nice sweet crab taste to it. How is it? Steak is good?
Very good.
Yeah, very good. Is there any like glaze or sauce on that, or is it?
I think it's a red wine glaze.
Oh, red wine glaze. Nice. Good stuff. There's a lot of different components on this plate. I'm gonna go in for this, I believe the salmon. Yeah, it definitely is salmon.
That is a red wine glaze.
How is it? It's good?
Good.
Alright, let's try a bite of this salmon. Real good. So when I ordered this broiled seafood platter, they actually gave me options. They said either blackened or fried or broiled. I opted for the broiled. This salmon is a little bit on the well done side. I like it a little more tender, but it's a little dry, a little overcooked. But the flavors are good. Let's try this shrimp. Giant shrimp here, guys. Look at that, big piece of shrimp. Shrimp is done just right, not overcooked. So good stuff. Perfect. What I'm really excited to try is this crab cake. Let's hope it's more crab then breadcrumbs.
Yes.
Pretty good. Not too many breadcrumbs. You definitely get some lumped crab meat in there. You guys can see the crab meat in there. You guys can see that crab meat in there. Looks pretty good. Nice. And last but not least, got this lobster tail right here. Looks pretty good. Also, they took it out of the shell and then I guess they grilled it or broiled it. They took it out of the shell, they broiled it, and then they put it back on top of the shell. I thought I would have to like sort of get it out of the shell, but it was actually just sitting on top like that before I knocked it off. Let's try it out. Unfortunately, this lobster tail is a little bit mushy, which indicates that it's probably not as fresh as I would like it to be. It probably was not like swimming a day ago. It probably was frozen or something. You can see like it's sort of falling apart. It's not really like tight lobster meat. But flavors are okay. It's just unfortunate that it's a little bit mushy, and that sort of takes away from it. Okay, we just finished up here at Ray's in the city. Although the seafood was not the best seafood I've ever had, food was still decent, but the atmosphere and the service was pretty nice, so not a bad choice if you're in town looking for some seafood. In front of me now is the Skyview Atlanta Ferris wheel. You can see that at night it's really nicely lit up. We're gonna slowly make our way over there. We're gonna get on, go to the top, and enjoy some nice views. Thank you.
No problem. Press the red button up top only if you have an emergency.
Alright, sounds good.
Enjoy the ride.
Thank you. Alright, so we just got seated here and we're gonna make our way up to the top. Alright, here we go. We're on our way up. You can see that there's like a glass door below us. You can see the CNN tower right there as well as the Omni Hotel. I mean, you can see a bunch of buildings, but there's only a couple.
Like you can see that green lit up building is the aquarium.
Oh yeah, that's the Georgia Aquarium that we were at. You can see the College Football Hall of Fame over there as well. And then you can also see down here right to my left, directly below us sorta, is the Centennial Olympic Park, and you can see the Olympic rings lit up as they have water jets coming out of them. We're just about at the top now. Beautiful views from up here. But that's going to do it for us here in Atlanta. It's been a great time here with my buddy Ryan. We've had a great time. A couple takeaways. Southern hospitality is definitely still very much alive. Everyone down here is really nice. What else was I going to say? The food down here, man. You guys got to eat down here. It's heavy, it's hearty, it's good soul food. You're definitely going to put on a couple pounds, but hey, if you're in Atlanta, you got to do it right. I want to thank you guys for watching as always. Please subscribe for more food and travel videos, and we will see you next time.